welcome back to the channel. Oh, and that's over. Uh, haven't really recorded much lately because there hasn't been really much going on. If you can see, I just hit 145 today. I was gonna record a video earlier today, just hadn't had the chance. But today, I am gonna do a couple bosses, and I've got someone with me today. It's my editor, Space Hobo.
Hello.
I can't take him seriously right now with the way he sounds. Alright, so...
They can't know what I really am. I
Alrighty then.
am a keener. The government is looking for me.
Oh my
I'm
God.
supposed to be at Area 51.
Jesus, man. But yeah, I think the first boss we're gonna end up doing, if I remember rightly, is... It's gonna be 5 Eldritch Horrors. Oh wait, I'm already here.
Jesus.
I didn't even see him. I was looking up at that boss map.
Oh,
And as per usual, I am doing them in public lobbies. I do not have any ammo for my shotgun right now. I didn't even think about that. I'll get that later. That leaper just got really close. But yeah, so far, I mean, this event isn't bad. The mimic implant is, like, broken. It's good, like, broken good. I'm using it to mimic the Pioneer implant. I think from the, I don't know which event that is from. But the Pioneer implant is very good to mimic, if anybody is wondering. Like, that's how I'm moving so fast right now. But yeah. Go ahead and loot this. That treasure. That treasure.
my treasure.
What?
A treasure.
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 Because apparently this entire event is pirate themed. So you get that treasure.
That's nice.
A lot of people in my videos in my comments section has told me I have nerves of steel. And to be honest, now that I've like watched myself in video to like see what the hell they're talking about, I can see why they say that.
Jesus.
Like, I've been down to critical health and have survived most of the time. Sometimes it's actually gotten me killed. Doesn't happen often, though. I say that, I'm gonna end up sending you clips of every time getting down to critical health has killed me.
Oh, yeah, I can make this compilation of that, actually.
Might turn down the volume on the game because it seems it's gotten turned up since this last update. I'm gonna try and step out of the fight here for a second so I can... Okay, that's a hell of a lot better now. Sorry if that kind of deafened a few of the people watching. But yeah, just do keep in mind that if I do upload on this channel, it's probably going to be, like, maybe when there's only events happening. Because at this point, the only thing that I can do in this game is do events, because it's only just boss grinding and going to the wasteland on this account. I've been thinking about going and starting another account and trying to move some of the, you know, some of the weapons I have to there. to use on that account, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't think I should. Like, I should just stick with this one and continue leveling it until I get into the dusk shop and then go from there. But yeah.
It's like broken. Every time I put in too much like soundboards,
This
it
place
just
is getting,
crashes.
like, it's getting violent up in this bitch.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, I'm not actually sprinting sometimes. I'm gonna just, like, shoved around. I'll tell you one thing, though. The shotgun has held up quite a bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and go up to my looting thing. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all this too, because it works in this event as well as it has in almost every event so far. I'm gonna use that because I'm kind of low on health. It is, oh yeah, there's a double tap. There's a stack of Eldritch Horror encounters in this area. Well, one after the other. But yeah, I mean, I will be uploading, but if it is Dead Frontier, it'll probably be mainly on events anymore.
I put in SMP and maybe soon. We'll see. What
did you say, Space?
I said we're thinking about a SMP soon, so there'll be more of that than Dead Frontier.
Yeah. We're currently
still
working.
thinking
The
about it,
reason
though.
why I told y'all in community posts, which if you do want updates, look at my community posts. I do put things in there if I'm really busy and I'm not going to be able to upload for a while, like I did last time. Right now I'm uploading on here because, yeah, it's just right now it's easier to do this, and I just went to the wrong area. But yeah, if y'all do want to see what I am up to, it'll be in the community posts. The reason I've been so busy, though, is because, as Space Hobo just said, we are working on trying to get a mod pack going for a small, like, server on Minecraft, because I still do play it. I just don't play it very often. And I don't really upload it on my channel much anymore because it didn't really do very well. But if y'all would like to see that, do stay tuned for that. I'm going to try and record as much of it as I can. And, yeah, do that. But it definitely won't just be Minecraft. Because we did have a Pal World playthrough planned as well, but something happened in between now and then that's messed that up. Hold on one second.
Yeah, I think the world got broken, didn't it?
Yeah, the world got broke like halfway through the playthrough, and I was recording. Excuse me.
Wow.
I was recording it, but I never got done doing it. And this is the apartments I was talking about. Well, the place that does well with the events. It's right here on the map. I'm gonna pull up a big map so you can see what I'm talking about. So like, if you're coming down from Secronom, go up, be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then turn to the left, and then it's these top row right here. You'll want to go up there, and that is the best place to loot a lot because you get a lot of loot spots, and you don't have to worry about losing out, like missing out on trying to loot the seasonal crates. And if it ever says it in the chat, which I think it did a second ago, yeah, seasonal event boxes appeared. And it'll say it to you, and the sound they make is different. It is very hard to, like, hear. So, yeah, I'll showcase that for you, and I'll probably, decibel boost that part of the video for when I get to the crate so you can see what I mean. It is extremely quiet. Yeah, there it is right there. So, it almost sounds like the old music for Dead Frontier. But, yeah. Oh yeah, and they can also give you the boosts. Mini boosts. But yeah. Probably gonna be going on a really big loot run here. I came out here with an empty inventory. And it is imperative that if you are doing this, you want to kill everything you see. Because it also depends on looted boxes and the kills that you have. So it don't matter how many things you loot, as long as you're killing things, though, it's dependent on both. That was weird. It took a second to loot that. And that's probably because there's so many people on. But yeah. Oh, I have a 150 horde.
Okay.
That's fine. And that right there is the Pioneer implant duplicate that I have right now, doing its job. That mimic implant is very good for that exact thing. Like, you'll notice I'm finding a lot of ammo and stuff, but you'll notice later on I'm gonna find a lot more weapons. Ow. That was stupid. Hoping I find some 10 gauge. Because if I find some 10 gauge, I can actually have that as a backup ammo. I put all of it away when I went out to loot, because I was thinking, next time I go out to loot, I'm going to take some barricading supplies to come out here and actually, you know, try to loot an entire apartment complex, and then take all the weapons I find and stick them in storage. Let's just start going out. Sit here for a second to kind of let the zombies come to me. Should be getting some. And you'll notice I'm picking up certain ammos. Certain ammos have went up in price currently. 7.62, 14mm are the two that are mainly up in price. Gasoline especially. Like, if you see gasoline, it's always good to pick it up. It always goes up in price and it fluctuates. Quite often, actually. It's probably the most unstably priced ammunition there is currently, because so many people use it. But yeah, I'll go and I'll show you all the haul after the video, and show you how much you can make right now just doing the run I'm doing right now. Right now, this is a bit abnormal, because I normally don't end up getting a poured into the second building.
Speaking of zombie games, I looked down in the comments. If you guys know what Project Zomboid is, down in the comments, I want to see if you guys would like to see that.
Yeah, we do have that too, and we've been playing it, but I haven't ever tried to record it. I've tried streaming it maybe one time. The only time, only reason I streamed it was because we were playing with a mix. We were playing the like sprinter crawler, like everything.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then everyone immediately bailed after dying immediately, and I'm just like, it's just then that way we didn't really spawn close to each other, so it was a good thing that everyone ended up dying.
Yeah. We gotta try that out again, though.
Yeah. Plus, at the same way, like, if you have sprinters, it's really a fact of the matter if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Funny. It's kind of funny watching the people just slowly figure out, don't pull more than one. And if you do, you're fucked. If you do pull more than one, and you somehow survive, you were very lucky. God, those leapers.
I mean, do more than one if you have a fucking gun, not when you're,
Well, hell, if you have a gun, you need to have a silencer on it, too, to pull more than one.
Definitely.
If you don't, you're going to pull half the city that you're in.
Oh, right.
Can you imagine going to Louisville with sprinters on, and then you pull out an LMG?
We went to Malta for the VHS tapes, and he just shot it. I think it's like a fucking pistol, and then, oh.
Yeah. There's a loot in here. You'll see, like, so far I've already got like 2 loot chests that have spawned, and for anyone that's ever said, oh, well, they can't spawn next to each other, they do, and have. They do all the time. They spawn next to each other more often than I think the loots themselves do. They either spawn next to each other or they spawn on the same floor in most cases. I've went and did the entire complex, didn't get a single chest until the last building, and then found out that that entire building ended up filling with chests. Well, it wasn't chests, but back then I think it was the pallet crates. That was back before I had actually started recording Dead Frontier and actually putting it on YouTube. But yeah. This may be slow and it may be a kind of a shitty video, but at the same time, it's the reason I'm recording it is because I'm trying to kind of talk to y'all and let y'all know exactly what's going on.
Right.
Like, I've run out of things I can do other than do leveling, and I don't really want to upload leveling videos of this game because it's low effort. I want to be able to post things that's interesting and not repetitive.
Like, get burnt out.
What, Space?
Burnt out is one of the worst things you can do.
Yeah, with other games, I can actually mod it and do things with it. But this, it's kind of hard to really make content with this unless there's like an event going on or there's, you know, a milestone I've hit or I'm about to hit. And then I record. Oh, there's another event box. It's probably upstairs.
Most MMOs usually get burnt out. Like, anybody can actually get burnt out with like every fucking MMO. it's nature, man.
Yeah. But yeah, if there are any other games that I'm probably going to post, it'll probably be this, Once Human, if I get around to it. And I'm already doing a playthrough right now of it, and I'm not going to do a playthrough and record it on the first season because I'm already like nearly done with the first season already, and I don't see a reason in going and starting another character.
Anyway.
Yeah, like next season is coming up like really soon, so Manavus is about to end. But yeah, if y'all have heard of that, I do recommend playing it. It is very fun. I've had a good time with it. It kind of reminds me a lot of Dead Frontier, of how you have to go out and loot a lot. Oh, I just got some ammo for the shotgun. Go ahead and reload that so I have it if I end up getting another 150 horde. Hopefully this video I won't end up dying in it. Like I have for the last 3, I think.
I simply started recording, so I think I'm good.
I think the next time I actually do end up posting anything on here, if it's not event related, it'll probably be me going to Death Row and finding a place to stay there. But I'm probably gonna wait to do that because I'd like to be able to do it in a way that is going to be fun for the audience. You know, kind of set up votes and everything to go and do. I'm not gonna take that, but I do believe that is actually a pretty rare loot. But it does not sell well, and it does not sell very fast. And it don't scrap down for very much either. Alright. Next building. We'll probably just do the first set of buildings, and then I'll head back to the outpost, and then we'll see what other bosses we have around. Show y'all that the Commander 10, if it's... I can't remember if this thing's tradable or not. I think it is. The Commander 10 is still really good for bandits. Does a lot of damage.
Sure, like I do that. I am yawning and I haven't done any sleep.
But yeah, if y'all want the chests, like the little loot chests that you get for, you know, getting the cosmetics for this event, only way you're gonna get them is by killing the Eldritch Horrors that spawn. So do be aware of that. Oh, excuse me.
I'm making a huge yawn. Jesus.
But yeah. Check something here. How long have I been recording for? 25 minutes already?
Yeah.
There's some more ammo. Here's another chest. And it's a katana. They'll seem to only really give, like, weapons. They don't really give anything else, from what I can tell. I haven't really gotten anything out of them that's different from just weaponry. Alright. Alright. I think this is the last floor. It may not be. Oh, someone by the name of Dead Mana entered this area.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, so that wasn't the last floor. This is the last floor. And I'm not even going to touch that next building because I am full. Let me see. I might be able to get rid of some stuff. I guess I can. I'll put that away. I'll just discard that. It's always good to have extra health, like items. Some more
Yeah, definitely
ammo.
more like a fucking zombie game.
Yeah. And normally I would go and do a full run here and do the entire like set of buildings, but I just don't have the room. So this building is probably going to be turned into a barricade building, so just so that I can go and get, so I don't end up getting this guy stuck in here with me. I'm gonna do that. Just for common courtesy sake. Barricade this door. And then we'll leave that door up there barricaded. Alright. Alright, we're back at it. So far, we've got about half of a page filled with weapons just from that run.
Hello there. Would you like to buy some spoons?
Oh,
Maybe some fecal matter?
Oh, no. No, no, no.
Hey, let's. I don't know. It's a timeline.
Let's fill this up, fill my inventory again. Right. God, I hope that is not getting picked up by my microphone. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
The background.
Yeah.
The thing is like my background has on Discord has a filter for it. But yeah. Hoping as soon as I get the chance I can actually move my desk and recording setup into a room by itself for a little bit. missed him. I missed.
Yeah, fine. And then I fired, and then I missed. I missed both times.
And I fired again, and I missed.
And then I fired, and then I fired, and I missed.
I missed again. Had a popsicle. How many grenade launchers does that make now? And I opened all those treasure chests that I got from the Eldritch Horrors. I did not get anything other than like weapons and armor. So all of that's going to end up getting added to the total that I get from this run. So y'all can see how much it ends up coming out to be. This is the building I barricaded up in. As you can see, it's still barricaded on that side. And I think right now I'm in single player mode, just to make sure that people don't destroy that barricade. But I'll probably end up going into multiplayer after I go back to the outpost. I've already got almost more money than I got last time from just doing the run a minute ago.
That's so instead of again. Look,
I'll take those. Like I said earlier, I'm actually trying to set up my medicine supply. I had run out a couple of days ago because I had been doing bosses and trying to level as much as I can. Normally I go out and I try to just do a level and have that heal me, but not really doing that anymore. Because it's a little bit harder to do that when you gotta get 7 million EXP. I did not mean to grab those. Let me run in here and get this. If there is anybody in Secronom Bunker that actually wants to do loot runs currently, or wants items that you may see that I loot, like weapon-wise, if I still have them, because I will hold on to like level 110s and 100s in most cases to sell on the market instead of scrapping them. If anybody needs a weapon or whatever, I am here to give you those. I mean, I get way too many of them as is. Most cases now, I just loot the weapons and then I scrap them because there's too many. Tried going to Raven Ridge earlier today. Found out that apparently bosses have been slowed down in the latest update, meaning I may go and do a few Raven Ridge bosses in my next video if it's not a different game. Alright, here we go.
okay, down in the comments. Let me see your suggestions on whether hot dog is a taco or a sandwich.
I would say it's like an open face sandwich.
I know what, like,
It's kind of like the
more
same
of a
thing with like a
taco,
hot
right?
dog.
Because, like, no, a hot dog looks more of a taco because a taco is basically tortilla with meat and lettuce and shit, and you can literally put lettuce and shit on your fucking hot dog if you
couldn't you
want
call
to.
a taco a salad then? Because it has lettuce and leafy greens, but also meat?
Maybe, like, they need to have taco salad, but that's like in a fucking taco bowl.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
But what I think hot dog is a taco because taco shell, meat, boom. There you go. It's a fucking, like, okay. Also down in the comments, give me your suggestions on what dark chocolate is. Like what does it taste to you? Because if you have a refined palate, you wouldn't know that it actually tastes fucking great. Like the sweetness with the bitterness. Perfect.
Okay, what are you
You know?
talking about now then? Like,
Dark chocolate. Is it like you guys
Burnt?
like it burnt?
burnt
No.
chocolate.
No, dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming through your microphone. It's a little buggy, so it's hard to understand.
It's alright, bro. But yeah, dark chocolate. Give me your suggestions on whether you like it or not, because if you have a refined palate, but I fucking love you. You are not a fucking baby like the rest of us.
I fucking love dark chocolate. Apparently, it's really good for your
Oh, yeah.
heart. Apparently. No.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Like there's this one old lady who ate dark chocolate all her fucking life. Linked up to a fucking 100.
I swear, it's like we're turning this shit into a fucking podcast just talking about this. With just this playing in the background. It's, to be honest, I have
like
been wanting to
fucking
go and run
Subway
like a,
Surfers. Right. Oh my god. I would love to do a podcast though. That'd be nice.
I've been wanting to do, like, you know, all of us talk to each other on, you know, on here. Because Blake and me used to have a little talk show thing that we were thinking about recording. And it was supposed to be called Two Sleepy Idiots. But we never got around to actually making it because, like, around when me and him were, like, at his house talking, you know, we'd be sitting there talking right before we go to bed, and we would get down to, like, talking some of the craziest shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, we'd be talking about, like, how certain things, like, certain Mandela effects really kind of, like, they don't make much sense to even have happened. Like the fucking
cornucopia.
like the cornucopia. Like, I remember seeing it. If anybody in this video that's watching
I've
this
seen
has
it.
remembered
I've
seeing
seen
it, I've seen it. I used to have a pair of
I've
underwear
seen
that
it.
had it.
Yeah, I did too. I did too. Shit. Yeah,
Or we would
that's
talk
fucking-
about,
that's
like,
so weird.
yeah, or yeah, like certain song lyrics, like in the final countdown, or We Are the Champions, there were certain words that were never said, but people think were said. Like, Of the World was never in the song itself at all.
Wait. We are the champions of the world.
Yeah, Of the World was never it was never in the song.
What? I remember he was in the song.
Right? Like, it was never in the song. It always ended with We Are the Champions, and then it just stopped.
Let's go.
I'm gonna give the audience here, like, a bit of homework here, but go and look up that song and listen to it. And I'm telling
Down in
you,
the comments.
you're
Down
not
in the
gonna
fucking
hear it.
comments. Yeah, seriously. Okay, down in the fucking comments, if someone actually remembers it, and someone actually has a fucking video of the actual song, having none of that, and fucking send it to us.
Yeah, because I'm
Because
telling you,
I don't believe that shit. I don't fucking
it
believe in
was
one
never in
fucking
the
minute.
song. It was in a edit of the song, but it was never in the
Yeah,
original.
that's some bullshit, dude. I don't believe that one bit. That can't be real.
Now, there's a lot of things that I have just like thought like, oh wow, I didn't actually know that wasn't real. And I remember like hearing the song back in the day, or like the same fact that there was an old Crazy Frog animation that also had it in it, and it had "Of the World" at the end. But like I was like, oh well, maybe that's what it was. No, no, there's an edit on YouTube. I can't remember what channel hosts it, that has the original song, but it has "Of the World" and it sounds just like the original singer saying it, but he has a pause right before he says it. Do you remember there being a pause, or was there no pause? Because there's some people that say that there was no
There
pause.
was a pause. No, there is a
Yeah.
pause.
There
is a
was people
pause.
that also said that there was no pause. It just went straight
Shit.
into it.
Now they're all, we are the champions of the world.
And it would,
That's how it
we are
goes.
the champions. And then it'd wait a few seconds, and then it would say, of the
And then all
world.
the world. Like,
But, no.
like he's breathing or something.
Yeah.
Like taking a breath. That's what there.
No, it's not there. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and try to recommend this to your friends if you liked the video. And remember, there's more to come right after this.